So, this is New York Times Sudoku Hard for March 25th, 2025. This is my walkthrough, and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get it going. First thing first, let me place some singles. I can place one in box 2, 1, 1, 1. Oh, 1. They block these cells, so I get one here, and this one blocks this cell, this one blocks these, this one blocks here, so I can place one in box row 6, and that gives me 6 8 double on row 6, because box 5 has 6 and 8, which have not been placed on row 6. I cannot place them here, so I have to place 6 and 8 in these two cells. Gives me 6 8 double. That will give me 3 numbers I can use for these 3 cells, which are 5 7 9, and that gives me 3 numbers I can use for these 3 cells, which will be 2 3 and 4. And here's 2 and 4, which block this cell. Gives me 3. And this 5 blocks here. I guess that's it. Okay. What am I looking at? 2 6 7 9. Oh, okay. There's a double in box 7, because column 2 has 4 and 8, and row 7 has 4 and 8. That means I cannot place 4 and 8 in these cells in box 7. That gives me 4 8 double here. Oh, and I have to place 5 in box 9 first. 5 5 5. They block these cells. Gives me 5 here. And these 4 8 double tells me 4 numbers I can use for these 4 cells, which is 1 2 3 9. Yeah. And this cell is blocked by 1 2 3. So that gives me 9 here. And this cell cannot be 3, and this cell cannot be, oh, it's already blocked. 1 and 3 tells me this is 2. That gives me 1, and that gives me 3. And 1 1 1 now gives me 1 here. And 1 1 1 1 block these, gives me the last 1. Okay, let's move on. Oh, and because I placed 2 here, this is already 4, and this is 2. 4 and 4 block these, gives me 4 here. These are left with 3 and 7. 3 here makes this cell 7 and gives me 3, which gives me 9 here. And this would be 6 8 double. 8 here makes this cell 6, and this would be 8. And column 5 is missing 5, 7, 9. And 9 here, 9 here. Block these. Gives me 9 here. And this cell will be 5 or 7. And these will be 3, 6, 9. That's what's missing from row 8. 3 and 3. Block these. Gives me 3 here. And these would be 2, 6, 9. And 2 and 2. Block these. Gives me 2 here. And now this row is missing 6 and 9. And 9 here makes this cell 6. And this would be 9. And this is 6. This 6 blocks this cell. This 6 blocks these. Gives me 6 here, which gives me 8. 4, 8. These are 7, 8, 9. Okay, I don't think I can solve that yet. Okay. 2, 5, 7, 4, 5, 7. 2, 5, 7. 2, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. Now this column is missing 2, 6, 7, 8. Here's 2, 6, 8. So this cell is 7. And here's 2 and 6. Makes this cell 8. And gives me 2, 6 double. And 8, 8, and 8. Block these. Gives me 8 here. These are down to 7 and 9. 7 here makes this cell 9, and this would be 7. The last number of this column will be 5. That gives me 7, 5, 7. And these are 4 and 5. And the 5 here makes this cell 4, gives me 5, 5, 5, 5. Block these, gives me 5 here. 5 is missing from this row, so 5 and 5 make this cell 5. And this row is missing 2, 6, 9. 9 and 6 here makes this cell 2. Oops, sorry. And that gives me the last number here is 7. And these are 3 and 4. 2, 3, 6. Okay. This row is missing 2, 3, 6. Here's 2 and 6, which makes this cell 3. And these are 4 and 9. 9 here makes this cell 4, gives me 9 here. 4, 4, and 4. Block these, gives me 4 here. Now this will be 2 or 6. 2 gives me 6, 2, 6. And that gives me 9, 6, 2. This will be 3. That gives me 3 here. 7, 9, and 7. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching and have a good one.